I'm trying to find some better gear. I'm trying to... Up. New marker, fitness contract. Oh, it's another one of those. Clear the... Oh, guys, here's the thing. Fine, I'm just going to meditate before I do this, though, because I'm really not ready for this. Now, I am on my way back to the owners of the new vineyard to tell them that the problems they have been experiencing are now dealt with. Only I came across yet more vintners, is that how you say it? Vintners? Wine merchants? Who seem to be in trouble and, let's face it, are going to ask me to help them out. I have meditated for an hour so that I have my potions back, and I've taken an echidna potion and tawny owl because night has fallen, or is falling, as you can see. So,
whoa there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
yes.
Maybe. Depends.
Well, there's a cave that to my mind would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
All right.
But
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort. Clinkety, bangety, knockety kind. Sent McClark in to sea, been 2 days. And he's not back.
All right.
I reckon it's aught to do with the elven ruins. Blah.
What?
That about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
Let's talk about the reward first, because I have to say, this isn't like your village being attacked by monsters and you're looking for a business place, so, you know.
could help, provided you can pay.
I'm gonna push it a little more now. Can I go for 20%? Do you think? Do you think I'm pushing my luck?
Agreed.
Oh, no. Okay, nice. Okay. Fine, I will look into it.
Fine. I'll have a look in the cave, see what lurks there.
However, I'm not actually saying I'm going to clear it. One of these days, I'm going to find a creature in here that's not actually, you know, a major problem to the population at large. And what does that sound? What is... Gargoyles. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably a threat to the population at large. Okay. Oh, good grief. I've probably just waded around in the gargoyle's toilet. Now, gargoyles are elementa. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. The thing is you can't really have gargoyles hanging around this neighborhood. They are going to kill people. Eventually, they're going to come out looking for things. Do they eat? Do gargoyles eat? That's an interesting one, isn't it? Maybe I should actually read up on them. I have a bestiary. Right. Elementa. Gargoyles. Gargoyles are stone statues brought to life by magic in order to guard mages' laboratories. I suppose you could sort of also argue that they're not really sentient creatures, are they? They're animated statues. Those who do not take fright at the sight of these horned and winged monstrosities usually die shortly thereafter, torn to shreds. So yes, it's Quen, Elementa Oil, and Dimeritium. Alright, okay, so these are not sentient monsters. I don't feel too bad about clearing them out. Although... Okay, I've axied him. I don't know whether that's actually... Oh, okay! Quen. Get out of there. Whoops. Right. Come on, just go get him with a big hit. Why is that? Why is my big hit not hit? Why is no hit doing anything, actually? Okay. And you... Was that it? Was there anything else? Nothing else? Apart from loot? Right. Didn't he say these would be perfect for wine because they were dry? Didn't he say that? I could have sworn he said that. I'm still hearing... What am I hearing? Oh, well. Tell you what, that was a fairly easy contract for me to... Not the worker.
Is it over? Is it all clear now? Did you manage it?
Yes,
Not
I did.
yet.
Oh.
But stay away from there for now. Air inside's unhealthy.
Is
Oh, fate's a bitch gone in the teeth. Where am I to find another cave as snug as that?
No, wait, what am I missing then? Alright, let's check the mini-map then, maybe that will give you... Oh god, there's way more to... Oh, is that a ledge? That's a ledge! Alright. Could I actually see another ledge this side? Oh! Alright, no, there's loads of them. There's loads of them. I didn't see this. I probably should use cat. I should probably use cat, shouldn't I? So I can see a little better.
Ugly bastard.
Hello? Hello? Are you? Let's get the Quen. I prefer you to... Oh! Okay. So there was just 2 of them? Is there... There's more passages, though. When I look at the mini-map, there's actually quite a lot of passages. Underwater passage? Let's just check the rest of it. And perhaps have the torch ready. What is over there? That is copper, isn't it? Yes. Copper and things to loot. Blood moss. Suet mushrooms. Sound like a shopping list. Okay, and a bunch of stuff to loot down here. Alright, well he doesn't need gold nuggets. He probably would like them, but he doesn't need them for his wine, does he? Toussaint armor. And we'll just head in that direction. Make sure we haven't missed anything down there too. I've actually got a lot of dyes now. I really do.
It's over.
I
Is
can
it done?
I can
All
dye
clear
my
now?
armor,
Did you manage
can't
it?
I?
Yeah, all
The
taken
big
care
question is, do I want to?
And 4 cold witches lay about some freeloaders? Bollocks!
Thanks.
Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Okay, what? You're not a Toussaint native?
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Bovis we are. Wandered south for the climber for the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
Okay. And, out of
What you got on
curiosity,
offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
let's have a look. He's just selling wine, but he's got 600 coins and he will buy none of that. And some of this. Actually, you know what? Let's just sell some random stuff to him.
So long.
Yeah, as I was saying, I do have quite a lot of dyes now. I'm guessing I just plonk them onto a piece of armor. Dye remover. I've actually got a lot of them. So I could just change the... Oh, I mean, for example, I could make my woven armor... Should I do it at least once just to see? I mean, I don't want to waste dye. I'm guessing I can make it. It's probably horribly... Oh, it is expensive, you know. Maybe instead of using it, I should sell it. It's not like I actually ever want to dye my stuff, I suspect. Maybe I do. Black, for example. Let's test on something I've got a lot of. Blue armor dye. Let's just... Okay, it's not actually... you know, I'm not keeping it. I actually like the original colours. But it's not as distasteful as it could have been. I mean, this vision of it being bright blue, just the entire damned thing. And then I just go along to die remover and remove. Okay. This is worth 247 each. This is worth 226 each. That was an experiment that cost me close to 500. Actually, more than 500. No, close to 500. Let's not do that again. I think I should sell the dies if I can find a merchant who will pay reasonable amounts for them. What constitutes reasonable amounts? Well, that's the thing, isn't it? But I like the basic colours for the woven gear. I just associate the woven gear with this colour now. I can imagine making it black would be very, very cool in a total I'm trying to look like a badass way. Alright, you're going the wrong way. Of course you are. I'm supposed to be heading in... Oh, I was going to try and go via the road. Yes, I was. And there is, in fact, a road here. Have I been down this road? Probably not, otherwise I wouldn't be discovering things like the Vintner's contract. So yeah, I'm on my way back to the new vineyard to tell them all is well. And they can... Let's face it, they're going to get together. They're going to end up being a thing. And then they'll own the biggest vineyard in Tucson because they'll have 3 vineyards and it'll all merge into one. And there'll be a happy ever after ending. Necrophages? And I say that in all seriousness. If this was Velen, I'd be laughing and going, right, I wonder when everyone's going to die horribly. But it's not, it's Tucson. Growlers. Alright. Oh, I tried to rend, mostly by accident. Yeah, pretty much mostly by accident, actually. Okay, now I'm whirling. That wasn't by accident, it was just terrible timing. Yes, indeed. Could you stop hiding in the tree? Thanks. Come on. I can riposte against you guys, can't I? Yes, I can. Alright, was there anything around here? Nope, just bodies. Yeah, well. The world is a little better off for having them removed from it. Well, you know. Unless you're a drowner. Oh, okay, we've got... Right, this is cursed oil, right? Cursed oil. Let's get that on the list of things. What have I currently got? I've got... Insectoids, Necrophagian, Elementa. Right, cursed. Now I have... Cursed, Elementa, and Necrophages. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Oh, God. Now, I'm not immune to poison anymore. Oh, God. So... And my God, do I feel the difference. Oh, my God, do I really feel the difference. Okay. Okay, now I actually... This should heal me now when they spit at me, right? Spit at me. Spit at me and hit. Yes, that heals me. Ha ha ha. Okay. I still need to actually kill them, but... The explosion's probably damage. Where's over there? Oh, yeah. Oh, the explosions. Whoa! Oh, no, there's something there. Oh, let him. No, don't let him hit you. Let him spit at you. Spit, please, spit. Thank you. Really are very helpful. Yeah, the Viper gear made these feel a tiny bit easier without golden aureole. Aureole?
Archospores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
I will. I did actually figure out how to say that and now I've forgotten. I think it's aureole. Oh no, I have this with a bomb. I tell you what, let's just loot him first. Read his journal. I'm going to remember to loot this nest. Yes, I am. The Bizzards jumped up again. Gods, Gianfinelli won't have any pity on me. Why, oh why didn't I take out a loan in a foreign currency? Or why, oh why did I take a loan out in foreign currency? Those heartless bankers will have my hide. What'll I tell my wife? If things continue like this, we'll soon be copperless. Grandpapa mentioned something about elven ruins full of treasure flooded by rivers centuries ago. Perhaps I really might find something there, enough for the next payment, if nothing else. Okay. What's this? Lara Doran and Cregennan of Lod. Lara Doran. Cregennan of Lod. That rings a bell. Lara Doran, definitely. Cregennan. I've got this image in my head, but it's a bit of a weird one. Love knows no bounds, the saying claims. History knows no better proof of this adage than the romance between Lara Doran and Cregennan of Lod. She, a powerful elven sage, bearer of the elven blood, promised to the great Avalak. Oh, I wonder. He, a human mage of great talent and humble birth. She, able to live centuries, if not millennium. He, likely to live no more than 70 years and 10 like each of us. They should have hated each other, scorned each other. Instead, they burned for one another with powerful love. Heedless to the war raging around them, to the condemnations and curses raining down them from all sides, they led a humble and happy life. Soon Lara was with child. A babe born of Lara and Cregennan might have joined the best of both races, united them at long last. At last, this was not to be. Humans considered Cregennan a traitor and a renegade. They demanded he abandon Lara, and when he refused, they decided to murder them both. Cregennan died while Lara, still heavy with child, escaped with her life. She ran to Tretogor to beg succour and support from Sero, Queen of Redania. What then came to pass? Here elven and human sources diverge, presenting two irreconcilable versions. According to the chroniclers of the Enshade, her pleas did not soften the stony Dwan's hearts, the hearts of merciless and cruel humans. When Lara, pleading for mercy, if not for her, then at least for a child, clutched on the door of the royal carriage, the queen ordered her Maima to strike with his sword and cut off her fingers. That night, crushed by a fierce frost, Lara breathed her last sigh on a hill in the woods, giving birth to a daughter whom she protected with the fading embers of her own warmth. Human legends, however, have Sero saying, "Ask not me for grace, ask instead those whom you have harmed with your magic. Brave you were when you wrought those foul deeds, brave be you now when the pursuit of justice nears. Your sins are not in my power to forgive." In reply, Lara said, "My doom is at hand, but yours, Queen, is also nigh. Remember Lara Doran in that terrible hour, Queen. Remember her death and her curse, and know that my curse will hound you and your seed to the 10th generation will it damn your line. Wherein lies the truth cannot be said. Both versions are surely false, for both seek to blacken their enemy. Sad is Lara's end. The hate between races, which Cregennan wished so badly to end, is now so strong that its darkness has forever obscured the truth of her fate." Okay. Right, yes. Blow up. Nest. Forget to loot it just to annoy everybody. Step 1 done. Step 2 unfortunately failed. I remembered. Okay, right. Yes, that sounds like Arrakis or Kikimors, something like that. Should I go and kill him? I am never going to get to my destination if I keep stopping to kill absolutely everything on the way. I'm going to follow the path around this way and try to avoid Regis. God, for a horrible second I thought that was him. I was like, "Oi! Jew! Get here! Have you any bloody idea how long I've been waiting for you? Am I getting there now? Follow the road or run straight to... Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going the wrong way. Trying to avoid the imaginary Regis. And completely avoiding the task at hand as well. I'm going to be going pretty close to the graveyard. I'm still on it, Regis. I promise. I am. I'm on it. I'm just trying to get better gear and stuff so that when we finally meet Detlef, I'm ready for it. He kind of beat me last time. We can't have that. I suspect next time you are not going to be able to save me. So I'm going to try and save the both of us. Yes, indeed. Cleared nest over there. Is that the way? Yeah, I could just be rude and cut straight across. I think it's... Trample the vineyard a little. It's up there. You know what? Let's trample the vineyard. I'm going to be... Oh no, there's a path. There's a path. There we go. Right. They're not going to want me to come back during the day, are they? Like, can't you see we're sleeping or doing something else? Equally as important. Hello? Okay. There's a floating note. Let it be known that Witcher Geralt has thrown off the prejudices of his guild to show true respect for the laws of nature. He understands the importance of ecosystemical balance of preserving endangered species. Therefore, let us not remain in his debt. I call upon each member of our society to reduce his prices for the Witcher as much as possible. Solidarity with nature. Okay, so I'm actually getting a price reduction whenever I deal with people. See Liam and Matilda. That's not Liam or Matilda. Oh, is that... No, that's another peasant. We got peasants! Where... Oh! Oh, hello! Didn't see you all out here. I'll...
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Is this where they kiss?
Excellent. I can already smell the grapes ripening into sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
Okay, how much is it? And am I really going to
But
regret?
that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store.
900!
I'll do that.
That's nice.
Farewell.
They got a surprise in store for me? Okay. Quest updated, but not finished. Okay, so... Yeah, 900. I mean, that's a great reward. And it's horrible that my brain's going, yeah, you should have haggled. You could have got, like, 20% more. Mind you, there's only 180. You know what? And I would have felt like an ingrate. So, the wine wars are over for now. Possibly, maybe. I'm probably going to go back there and they're fighting, aren't I? Yeah. Not my problem. Not my problem. Next thing to do, not Gwent. I am actually thinking of ask the owner of the pheasantry about the mysterious spoon. I wanted to go and get the manticore gear. I did. The manticore gear's way over there. Okay, well, we can sort the spoon out another time. Where am I? I'm over there. I'm going to do some nightly contracts. And there's also the Griffin gear there. And there's the Ursine gear. And there's a Gwent game. And what have we got here? Lots. There's loads of things for me to do. What I really want more than anything right now is the Manticore gear. I want to make that last piece. So I know for a fact I've got enough money for it. And then I want to use a bit more money to upgrade Corvo Bianco. He says, having not mentioned once the fact that we're supposed to be saving Toussaint. Toussaint's fine. It's not like they're going to run out of wine or anything serious. So, whilst we're, okay, yeah, 3 days, come back here. Whilst we're, you know, in the neighbourhood of running towards the Manticore gear, he says, trying to find a way out of here. We're probably going to do a few of the nightly duties that are expected of us here in Tucson. I really do want to know what the hell those are. Yes, I do. They look impressive even at night time. It's something like is it a monument or is it a natural feature? That's the question I've got. And there's a river. I'm pretty sure it's, or is it? Is the river running through it, or does it run around and it's actually larger and it's over here or something? It's difficult to see in the dark. I am definitely going exploring over there at some point. Yes, I am. Maybe sooner than I intended, actually. I have a task over there. Yes, I do. Let's focus for now on the task at hand. In accordance with Article 161 of the Ducal Code, the Attorney General for the City of Beauclair has designated a reward to be given to whomsoever shall bring before the court one Filbert von Whiten, alias Four Fingers, or else provide proof of his passing. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? It's like I'm hearing a tiny little bell or something. Right here. It's here. No? Hello? Okay, do I have to start saying I do believe in fairies or something? It's there again! Okay. Okay, stop chasing fairies. Start chasing the job you've got. You've got a job here. And that looks... Is that who I'm here to get then? Four Fingers. How am I doing on this? Beast Oil and Hangman's Venom are both 0. So let's get that sorted out. We only need Hangman's at the moment. An abandoned site. Do we have more than one?
The whole of us at once!
The whole of us at once? Okay.
Hook her up!
Hook her up for what, mate? Oh, God. Oh, did I riposte both the sword and the arrow?
Praised be the prophet Leviathan.
Oh, I was trying to do the arrow. Oh! I'll tell you what. Stop messing around.
Lads, charge! Take you for a ride!
Come on, that should get that one that's weak. Okay, and let's get this guy with a bow. I was trying to repeat the... Okay. I was trying to repeat the thing of getting him with the riposte for the arrow and the riposte for the sword at the same time. Which was probably stupid. Oh! I could have sworn I got that one in time. Apparently I should not swear very often.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Alright. That was a rend? Okay, that... Was one of you Four Fingers? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm going to meditate till the morning, aren't I? You know what? So much time has passed now. I'm wondering whether I should go back to Corvo Bianco and check my place. No, because it's miles away. That's totally out of the way. Yes, it is. Definitely don't want to go back. No, I do want to go back there. I just definitely shouldn't.
Give me a drink.
Okay, before I give you a drink, I'm just going to... Oh, that's... You're welcome. loot the bodies, but not the...
I wonder if I can get along from
They should really let me loot before they move in. You know what I'm saying? So I know exactly what's theirs and what's mine. I know what I'm already hearing it. It's all yours. Take it. Take it. You saved these people. They should be grateful. Oh.
Positively whirling.
Orders written on a scrap of sowhide. Job's a simple one. You're to comb the warehouse at the freight docks, take any food supplies you find, and scurry back here to Sweet. There's a load of knaves errant around, and plenty of her ill-smelling Grease's guardsmen. Philibert. Philibert. Oh, he's going to be the Hansa boss, isn't he? Of course he is, yes. Where will I find him? Probably that's my next port of call. Yeah. Okay, that's all of the bodies done. There is an armourer. All right. Hello?
Oh, no. Yet another fugitive from the north? Why are you here?
Don't know if you
saving you.
noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes. Though not without a reward in mind, I wager.
No.
I know your kind.
Well,
Course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
can I just punch him a little bit? What have you got against northerners? Did one of them do the hair for you or something? Because that would explain a lot.
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
At least we're not cowards, mate. I just, rescued this place while you were off in the woods crying. What are you selling?
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Can't I punch him? Isn't there like an option here? Like smash in face? Oh, on the bright side, he does actually buy a lot of the heavy stuff I'm carrying, which is, it's a redeeming quality I like in a man. Right, well, I've got 22,000 coins now, which should be enough for the Manticore gear.
If I can get along from
Still a bit annoyed with his attitude towards me, all things considered. How far is Corvo Bianco? I'll go back in a while. Let's go here. I have a feeling this is going to be the Hansa base or the... No, that's the Griffin gear. Yeah, let's stay on... Oh. See, there's another thing. My brain's saying, run via here very, very quickly. Check the notice board and go back to Corvo Bianco. And then come back, check this notice board, and then do these tasks, because you might find more stuff on the way. That's what my brain's saying. That is what my brain is saying right now. I mean, I'm so damned close. Ursine gear plus board and, small diverge. I'm doing that. I'm doing it. Yes, I am. Decision has been made. I'm off. Okay, I'm taking that as an omen that I'm doing the right thing. Yes, a madman has spoken. Don't argue with madmen. It's prophetic or something. We seem to have a bit of a ruin up ahead, and... It looks very nice around here. Everywhere looks really nice in Tucson, though. At one point, I'm probably going to get completely used to this, totally and utterly blasé about the whole thing.
I'll be. There was a time the nights would
And at that moment, I'll head back to Velen
in a snap.
and suddenly feel extremely depressed. That was somebody asking me for a game of Gwent, I believe. We've got another merchant. Where? Old man.
Did chasing down witches make you go grey?
Was it this one? Trader?
In need of advice.
Old man, no.
What do you want?
I want to know which is the trader I can talk to. Oh, there he is.
Welcome, Snow White. Wish to look over my goods?
Only if you stop calling me Snow White.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
I don't actually have anything to sell now, but I am curious. Nobody has any cards anymore. Oh my God, they've all got so much money! Do I want to sell these dies? How much will they buy the dies for? 125 each. I mean, if I'm never going to use them, shouldn't I sell them? I'm never going to use the pink ones. It's not happening. You can forget it. It's never going to happen. I'm not painting any of my armor pink. No, sorry, not happening. Probably not purple either. But at the same time, I know this is insane. I kind of want to keep them just in case. Just in case one day. Oh God, yeah, no, I'm all right, fine, I'm insane. I just.
See ya.
Yeah, right. I know. Right, notice board. Let's have a look at the notice board, see what we got going on here. We've got, I hereby announce Lady Vivienne de Tabriz is the most beautiful woman in the world. Any man who disagrees can find me at the riverbank in Flavine every morn at dawn's first crack. Okay, why does that sound slightly rude? You know, I mean, just the crack of dawn sounds better. Although, now that I've said that, I realise that probably says a little more about me than, yeah, okay. Okay. I must warn all mothers against taking their children for walks around the Duntin Olive Grove. It's a lovely place, I know. However, as of late, amorous couples have taken to meeting there and enjoying life. Apparently, they think they can't think of any more suitable spots for their trysts. Everywhere you turn, there's a jiggling rear end poking out from behind a tree, and there's no way to explain this to an impressionable child who's probably already figured it out. That's why I advise you to take your children elsewhere for fresh air, maybe somewhere less lovely but more decent. An outraged mother. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm reading the one that remains, maybe? Okay. So I've probably missed one of these. Oh, it's not a problem. It's not a contract. I've a wagon load of crushed volcanic tuff for sale. We've dug out a cellar and got no use for all this rubble. Maybe someone from the Blesher Valley would be interested. Do I need that for anything? I don't think so. You could build something with it, or with a bit of ingenuity, turning it into a mud bath. No better cure for lower back pain than a dip in tuff. Really? BR, if interested, ask for Master Matt at Tuffo. Okay. The monster of Tuffo. I hereby announce the following. The vineyard known as Tuffo, which is counted among my possessions and is famed throughout all the world for the superb Melon Blanc it produces, is beset by some monstrosity. Any knight who tracks the beast down and slays it will not only prove his honour but also earn a reward, if of not insignificant size. Therefore, hear my call, all brave and valorous men of Toussaint, and make haste to Tuffo to converse with the undersigned about the contract. M. de Bourbeau. Alright, and then finally. Okay. This is another contract, so why hasn't it got the stamp? Okay, urgently needed, specialist used to the strange and extraordinary, must be fast and reliable, sorcerer, druid or witch preferred, problem involves cattle falling out of the sky at night, and must be cleared up fast, work must resume at quarry soon, as we're up against tight deadlines. For details, see foreman of Ardezo Quarry, mysterious plummeting cattle. Really? It actually seems like the best way to do this, if you don't want to read the interesting notices, is to just pick them all up and then don't point your crossbow at me. Bovine blues. Oh, very funny. Here's the thing. We could do that later on. I'm going to Gwent. I'm here to play Gwent. Yes, I am. Where was the Gwent player? The Gwent player is in the inn. Right. Okay. Of course, innkeepers! Who always seems to be female here.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Well, I'm going to check...
Had wine on my mind all day.
Oh?
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
Okay.
I'll need to think about it.
I really did not have that much on my mind about wine. Tell me something about the area.
Tell me something about the area, would you?
What's there to tell? That the master of these lands, Monsieur de Bourbeau, is the greatest buffoon in all Tucson?
Really?
Okay.
Thanks. Keep an eye out in that case.
All right, show me what you've got, first of all.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
And you've got money, but... Oh, you know what? I've got stuff. Yes, I do. I might as well sell you said stuff. Okay, Gwent. Let's get to the important
Gwent,
things in life.
we can play around.
All right, this time, pay attention to the leader card. Did I... Okay. I'm still not totally convinced about that this card should even be in my deck now because I don't have... Oh, no, I've got 3... If I get the war longships, he's useful. No, let's just go. Go, 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 go. What? My opponent will go first, but what is his leadership card? His leadership... Can I not check that before I... Okay, clear weather. Oh, that's useful. Do I have large warships? I've got 1. Honestly, I'm not that in love with this. The medic, that might be okay. I've only got 1 that's going to make use of that. Clear weather could be useful, but I'm going to... Decoy might be more useful. These are not useful unless I get more of them on my side. All right, let's just... What am I going to get? That's good. That is actually good. That was lucky. Yes, it is. Those 2. Right, opponent's turn. Going straight with Triss. Okay. Let's have a look at his card here. Doubles the strength of all your siege units unless a commander's horn is also present. You have to use that, right? It's not like a permanent passive ability. You use it, it's like a commander's horn. All right, so all right, here's the thing. I play this on the second round. I should get these back if I play the cards correct. The question is, do I want to win the first round or the second round? We're going to start with this purely because I don't have spies, but if for some reason he plays a spy, I don't want to be pulling these cards out. So we'll get them on the board. Right. This would kill his 8, which would be interesting. Yes, it would. However, I think he's going to play more cards. So, what to do? Do I want to win this round, or do I want to... Oh, that is a tough one, isn't it? That is a tough one. I think we go for the win on the first round, and I'm going to do that with this, because this won't be affected by this one. Are you going to play another one of those? Commander's Horn. Right. I could play that now. Or I could wait for him. I mean, I'm thinking he's going to play another one of these and then get himself 2 16s that actually become 32s. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I could play this and then get that on the second round. But I'm not totally sure I want to do that because... Although that would make it easier for me to throw the second round, wouldn't it? But I need to play this if I'm going to get these 2 back. I want to get these 2 back on my final round and play this if I go this way. And I probably want to save that for that as well. And in fact, I can have 3 cards back because I've got the medic. Could pull that one back, couldn't I? Right, what I want to do at the moment is only play cards I can get rid of. So I'm going with this. See if he plays this one. Is he going to play a second one? No, he's not. He's not actually going to play a second one there. Fair enough. I'm going to kill off your strongest card. and see what you do. Are you going to keep playing? Spy card. Nice. You get 2 more. I'm going to do the same then. Yes, I am. Now, are you going to play those cards or pass? Because if you play cards, you're wasting... Oh, no, you are. Oh, nicely done. Ah, might have been a good idea for me to use this there, but... Ooh, right. I tell you what, then. I may be throwing this round. 2 medics, 2... All right. Whoa. Now, he's passed. He's passed. Wait a minute. Didn't I get... Oh, I got that as well. Right. I can win this through 1 card. Next round, I'm going to get... I think it's about a 10, isn't it? So that will be... That will be a fairly strong start for the next round. Plus, I'm going to kill off the graveyard, so he can't bring any of these back. The spy, for example, or this one, and then use this card to boost it. And I'm then going to play a few cards, knowing that I get 2 of them back, plus I get to medic 2 of them. Although I don't know if it pulls back this one. Mind you, the medics card I can make. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to play this strong card right... Oh, wait. Will that one make more sense on the next round? No! Here's the thing. This one boosts all of these, but I'm not pulling any of these back. It could boost them on the front row, but I'm not going to be pulling those back. Oh no, I need to play this one next round. Yeah, I've got to have things that are not bronze for my medics and for my special abilities. So, we're doing that. I win this round. I'm trying to pass. Why won't it let me pass? Oh, now it will. There you go. I've got an 11 right at the start, and it's my turn. First thing I'm going to do is clear the graveyard. Clearing the graveyard right now. And now I bleed him of cards. I bleed him of his cards. I'm going to get 2 back automatically. Let's place things on... Oh. I don't want to lose these. I'd rather lose this than these. Medic I need to save. This I need to save. This and this are going to be getting pulled back next round, as is this and this. That's it. 4 cards. I'm going to play them all, but the order I play them in is going to be slightly important because he could kill him. I could actually win this round, though. Depends on his cards. I've got to save 2 medics. All right, yeah, you're doing that. Okay. And save the 2 medics. Don't get carried away at this point. Go for this for now. So essentially, I get the equivalent of 2 free medics on my 3rd round. Plus, I've got 2 more, which means all the cards I play now, I will get back. Even if he kills them, I just need them to be played to drain his cards, and then I will get a very strong hand next round anyway. My turn. Now, he's got to keep playing, but that's a huge score. He's got to get 33 more on the board with his 3 cards. Now, I am going to pass. Even though there's a side of me saying, oh, you could win this, these 2 cards are only worth 9, and they're medics, and I've got nothing to bring back at this point. So I hold. I may still win anyway against her. Her. It's a her. She's got to get... Oh, she threw. She knew I was going to win. Excellent! Brilliant! That went a little better than usual. 100 crowns plus... What card did I get? Ceres! Ooh. That's actually... That's a named card, isn't it? That's Ceres. Where is she? Okay, she... Right, win it. Let's have a look at this. Summons all shield maidens from the deck in hand. Liking that. Yes, I am. She's getting added. Let's have a look. Shield from deck or hand. So I don't even need them in the hand. Is that what that is? Right. Brilliant. That is powerful. That is powerful. Okay, excellent. My deck is looking a little stronger. What am I going to do now? Time has gone. I've got some money. Find place where the witch completed the... Oh, well, let's do the... We're right here. Let's get the Witcher gear. Let's get the Witcher gear. And, what's this? What does this say? Announcement from the Office of Internal Revenue of the Duchy of Toussaint. Matilda Vermentino and Liam Coronata have become the new owners of Bellegarde Vineyard, leading to the consolidation of the lands of Vermentino, Coronata and Bellegarde. This new ownership status takes effect as of the date of this announcement. Okay, see, I'm having an effect.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your
Collapsed building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Okay, so I've got to find a way in here. Is what we're... Alright. Alright, weird child. So, clear it. Come on, kid. That was pretty impressive. Jaded children we've got. Alright, we've got lots and lots of random loot. But do we... Okay, but what tunneled under here? That's the million-dollar question. I think we're about
to
like
that silver?
Find out! It's spectres! Right. Spectres! Where are you? Spectre oil and... Can they come this way? Could you? Do I have to come to you? Come on! Oh, I'm out of stamina. Right. 1, 2, and... Was that both of them? Oh. Oh, well that's... Okay. Besotted Clark's journal. I've decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half day off and I'll sneak away from the Chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if he did, so what? I'm young, I'll find other work. Although if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago were I not aware of how much she fears a life of poverty. She's never said as much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart, and finally we shall not have to constantly scheme up ways to meet here. I want to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all Beauclair. So many times I've imagined what it'd be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head, and looking beautiful, the most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I would pull out a diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford all that. Not even if Clarissa were to insist on a ring of simple silver would be enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hortville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus I shall propose to her tomorrow in the abandoned wine cave, which serves as our meeting place, our cosy sanctuary, where we have spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine. But tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across the threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her, with a red glass jewel of the cheapest sort, but I promise in a year's time I'll exchange it for a silver one, with an amethyst, maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shall not be able to fall asleep. tonight. So basically, the two spectres were probably the two lovebirds who died here, maybe starving, dying of thirst, because they were trapped when the cellar collapsed in on them. I guess this is a reminder that even here in Toussaint, we don't always get a happy ending.